before this video starts, I'm just going to say that this is my first attempt at scripting a video. Almost everything I'm going to be saying is going to be scripted, and I have the script right here. So let me guys know if you enjoy it down in the comments, and if you guys do, I'll script a few more big videos like this, and if not, I will not script any more of my videos. So thank you guys, and enjoy the video. What's up, Stefan here, and today I'm going to be telling you about HvZ, the essentials for it, and how to get started. Now, if you guys are new to this hobby, or you guys just have been playing in your basement with Nerf blasters forever, you guys probably don't know what HvZ is. HvZ is a game commonly played on college campuses. You have two teams, a team of zombies and a team of humans, and the humans stun the zombies with Nerf blasters while they try to complete the missions that they have been given throughout the game. It's really fun. I've played a bunch of games myself. So you guys know I went to HvZ 2 years ago when it happened. It's a lot of fun, and it gets a lot of people together, and they all have the same interests in mind, and it leads for just a very fun time, either a couple days or a week or just one day, depending on what your game is like. And now you're probably asking, how do you win? Well, there's two ways. If you're a human, you win by having the correct criteria at the end of the final mission or the last stand. So if the last stand is survive for 10 minutes and you have one guy that's left, and whenever the timer goes up, humans win. Or if there's like a whole bunch of objectives you have to complete during the final mission, you guys complete it all, humans win. Pretty simple, right? The zombies have it even more simple for the terms they have to have in order to win, but it's a bit more difficult to do. The zombies just have to eliminate all the humans by tagging them without getting hit with a Nerf dart, any kind of Nerf dart, or like a sock, because socks can be used as grenades to take down these special zombies, because there's two kinds, like most zombie games. So yeah, then that's how the zombies win. Now we're gonna change a little bit of pace here. Sorry, I just gotta flip the script here. On to your gear that you're gonna need to bring to your first HvZ game or your 100th. This is just basic stuff that I have comprised down into 3 different categories, and some of them fit into multiple categories. I brought them down into things you will need, things you might need, and the consumables. Things that you're going to bring that you may not get back, or things that you just consume throughout the game. So, starting with the things you need. I believe you need a backpack. This is a basic outdoor backpack. It's got a lot of space. It's got an area to put like a camelback in there. Very crucial to an HvZ game, in my opinion. Obviously, you're going to need Nerf blasters. This is my Strife, as you guys have seen multiple times, and hammer shot. This is my personal backup hammer shot. It's come to a lot of games. It's very nice. It's modified. Pretty basic stuff. Socks, usually not like this. Usually they're balled up and wrapped in tape, so you can just ball it up like this. So you can be like sock, and you can take down the special zombies, or just regular zombies. Just be like sock, and you can hit them. I just hit my kitten with a sock because it was funny. That wasn't scripted. That just felt like doing that. Bandanas. I don't have my bandanas on me because they're still packed up, but bandanas are the most important part. Bandanas show who's playing and who isn't on a college campus. Also shows you your role. In most games, if it's wrapped around your arm, you're a human. And if it's wrapped around your head, you're a zombie. So you kind of need the bandanas in order to play. And again, this is my own personal opinion, but I feel like every person that plays HvZ should have a walkie-talkie. Because walkie-talkies you can communicate with the other human squads that are around, that you're, you know, communicating with, or you're trying to organize how to complete a mission. They can be invaluable, because if you don't know what another squad's doing, and you go to do something and they're already doing that, it's a big mess, and you now have to try to figure out something else to do while the zombies are attacking. So walkie-talkies are crucial, in my opinion. And lastly, if your Nerf blaster requires magazines, like my Strife, bring magazines. It's kind of a given, but I just kind of want to say it just in case. Or if you just want to use cylinder blasters, you don't need magazines, because it doesn't work. Alright, now into things you might need. Tactical gear. You guys know, I usually wear a vest. It's also packed away. That's what I consider tactical gear. If you guys wear plate carriers or like hip mag holders or anything like that, you might need that depending on your playstyle. Just saying. Or if you're just getting into it, you may not need it right away. If you're trying to get a feel for HvZ, I would recommend not getting tactical gear, just kind of running with a backpack and all your stuff in it, like I usually do. Another thing you might need are slings. This is my 1-point sling that I use to attach my Strife to my body. So you could go from firing to, you know, dropping it if you're at HQ, human HQ, and you're just like talking, or if you're interacting with an objective. You don't really want to set it down to get it stolen, because I know that happened to some people at End War. I don't want that to happen to anyone, but it happens. It's nice to keep it around, and if you're interacting with an objective and zombies attack, you can quickly go back to a firing position to defend yourself and your squad. And last but not least, if you're into that whole thing, tactical attachments like sights and foregrips and stuff like that. For a while, I had an EOTech mounted sort of like this onto my Strife. I got bored of it because it was kind of heavy and stuff like that. It was kind of bad though. Never held a 0, but then again, it's a Nerf blaster. Who really cares about the 0? So, alright, off of that topic. I could rant about that for hours. Now into consumables. These are things that I usually carry in my backpack that either I use whenever I have downtime, or my squad mates use whenever they need them. Things like snacks, granola bars, like peanut butter crackers, things that are small you can just stuff into a backpack that your friends or your squad mates or anyone can use throughout the game. I usually carry a lot of snacks on me throughout a game. Up next, water. Lots of water. Because you're going to be running around. I always say about 85% of HvZ is running. Lots of water. It will prove invaluable to you and your squad mates if you carry a lot of water. Me, I have a Camelback. Oh, I had a Camelback. It was kind of an off-brand, and it broke. Well, now I use basic bottled water, and I just stuff a bunch in the bottom of my bag. And whenever we are at the human HQ, and someone says they need water, I can take off my backpack, open it, grab a water, hand it to them so they can have water. And at HvZ, they got a bunch of gallons of water, and they handed it to us, so it was nice of them to do that. And obviously, you're gonna need darts. I keep mine in these plastic real steel ammunition cases, and just pop this little tab here, pull off the little metal ring right there, open it, and there's a bunch of darts, as you guys can see. I carry 1 to 2 of these in my bag, I usually carry one for myself, and then one for other people. My cat's being weird, sorry. This is usually, if we're out somewhere and a squad says they need ammo, I'll usually have someone else grab one out of my bag and either run over and hand it to them or toss it to them, something to give them more darts. Because without darts, you're just a maniac throwing socks. Simple as that. Now we're moving on to the final section. This is stuff that you may need, but it's kind of just others. Kind of other things. A map of the campus or the playing field you're on. I know this sounds weird, but trust me, a map is crucial. At every HvZ game that I play, I always get a map. Either if they don't supply one, I print one off. I go onto Google and I look up. I usually play at Missouri State, so it's Missouri State campus map, and it gives me a map. And I usually keep it on me throughout the game. Another thing: markers, pens, pencils. Usually I prefer Sharpies of multiple colors to mark anything on the map. If you say your HvZ game has refill stations where it's a table full of darts and you can refill there, mark those on the map. I did that at NVZ. It helped me out wonders. I was able to run there, grab a handful of darts when I couldn't reach my ammo in my bag, and I was able to reload my magazine and push on to get back to Human HQ to reload everything. Markers and pens. They also show you objectives. You can say I'm using red to find refill stations. Well, then I can use blue for objectives, and then I can use yellow for HQs. Possibilities are endless depending on what colors you have. Going along with the pencil, carry a small notebook. This one's actually larger than what I normally carry. This is a Loot Crate exclusive notebook that I got. Pretty cool, but off topic. Small notebook and a pencil to write down briefing notes or other things that don't really fit onto the map. If your squad is being briefed on a mission, you can open it up to a blank page, like so, and you can write down the briefing notes for that mission for your squad. This only really works if you're a squad leader, like I am, but I mean, anyone can really copy that down, I guess. And finally, this only works if your game has a set band of radio frequencies, like for your walkie-talkies, for humans and zombies. You kind of want a paper telling you which ones to stay on, because you kind of don't want to be accused for cheating if you're accidentally on a zombie frequency, or if you're a zombie and you're actually accidentally on a human frequency. Basic stuff there. I usually carry one. It's usually in my notebook. I usually just buy those cheap, small composition notebooks, and I just use one of those per game, and then I just either toss it on a shelf or I throw it away after the game. But it's pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment if you liked the scripting that I did. And make sure to subscribe. Hit the bell, the little bell next to the subscribe button, to get all notifications from me whenever I post, because I kind of post erratically. You really don't want to miss any of these videos. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Wait, hold on. My new cat. This is Tactical Cat 2. I think I've already shown him in a video, but there he is. Alright. Peace.